I like to fart. How many of you guys out in the crowd there like to fart? How about you in the upper deck there? Raise your hands. See some hands there. I know some of you are lying. You guys down here, how about you in the front row? Now, how many of you ladies out there like to fart? Hands? Hands, please. You women, you lie like my wife did. I know you like to fart. You, the blonde. Just try to hold them in my presence, okay? There are certain times, I don't care if you fart, but there are going to be times that it's very important that you don't. But anyway, I'll bet 96% of you women out there in the crowd hold that fart in all day long whenever somebody's around. And as soon as you get in the privacy of your own home or in your car or whatever, you lift that butt crack up and you blow out as big a fart as you can, and you sit there and laugh to yourself because only you heard it. And don't you tell me you don't. That's got to be it. But anyway, I love to fart. Here's something I learned a long time ago. You want to be able to fart good? Eat a half a box of Raisin Bran for breakfast in the morning. By it's time to watch television at night, you can sit there and blow out the biggest farts, and we'd sit there and watch TV. I'd sit there and cock my leg up. My wife would say, "You're so disgusting." And I'd say, "Dang, that was a good one, wasn't it?" So, also, what was better yet, I loved to fart in bed. And my wife hated when I farted in bed. So, I'd lay in bed and I'd feel a good old fart building up, and I'd hold it and hold it and hold it, and I'd blow it out, and she'd yell, "Oh my God!" I'd laugh. But then I learned the covers were muffling the farts. So then I'd hold a fart in, and I'd wait till I was ready to leave the fart, and I'd flip the covers off, and I'd blow that fart out, and it was louder yet. And I got scratching my head about that one night while I was laying there because, hey, I'm a thinker, I'm smart. If you watched any of my other episodes, I told you, I'm smart. I do some thinking. I lay in there one night and I thought, now wait a minute. If taking the covers off made this fart louder, taking my joggers off made them louder yet. So that night I slept with no joggers on. No joggers. I let this fart build up, and man, wasn't nothing like that. It was really, really loud. I'll tell you what, that was so loud it woke her up. And I thought, dang. I thought it over some more, and I thought, if it was that loud, what the hell would happen if I slept in the nude? You have nothing holding it back. So on this, that worked out good. You know, I was doing that for like maybe about a week or two, and I was leaving them big ones, so I mean boomers. I think the neighbors could hear the dang things. And then, one night I laid there and I held one, and I really, really let it build up. And I was like holding it back because I wanted one that was going to shake the room. Well, you ain't gonna believe this. I took and I pushed with all my might. Yeah! And when I did, no sound, but it come out as a pure liquid, just like you shot it with a super soaker, and it shot all over my wife's butt, and I said, "Oh shit!" And I run in the bathroom and I quick cleaned myself up so there wasn't any on me. And I come back out to the bedroom and I shook her and I said, honey, get up, get up. You just shit all over yourself and the whole bed too in your sleep. She got up and she said, oh my God, I can't believe I did such a thing. And she went in and closed the bedroom door. And I'm out in the bedroom laughing because I'm thinking, I got away with that one. Well, she wasn't in there about a minute, and all of a sudden I heard, you son of a bitch. Because that was kind of about the point where she realized that there was more on the outside of her pants than there was on the inside of her pants. So I thought, uh-oh. So out she comes, she went into the bedroom closet, she grabbed 2 blankets and she threw one at me and she kept on herself. She said, you can sleep in here on the floor all night and smell the shit. I'm going out and sleeping on the sofa. Well, there wasn't really much I could do or say at that point other than me sleep in the shitty smelling room, and she went out and slept on the sofa. So I got up and I went to work the next day, and I come home from work. The house was empty except for a shitty bed. That's all that was left. She done left me just over one little fart, as good as I was to that woman. And the pain I hold inside is just so deep, and I tremble constantly. And there's no one that wants to talk to me about it. And that's why I'm talking to you people tonight. And I'm really glad that you listened to me, and I do thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. But I know I probably took enough of your time, but there's just something that means so much to me. I miss my wife so much that I want to sing a song to her before I leave her. No, don't be cheering. I want to tell you something right now. I could not sing worth a shit, but it's the meaning. It's what I hold inside my heart that is what I'm going to bring out to you. Please try not to take into consideration like what type of voice I have and how bad it is, because it's really terrible, but it's the meaning. And honey, I don't know where you are, but I know you're out there somewhere. And if you're watching this show, this song is for you. Are you lonesome tonight? If you are, serves you right. I'm so happy you left me at last. I can still hear you roar, make the beds, mop the floor, do the laundry, and then mow the grass. You took me for a boat ride, I had to swim back. Darling, I thought I'd never get out of that sack. Should you fly back again, park your broom and come in. Darling, that's why you're lonesome tonight. Thank you. A standing ovation. give me that standing ovation because I'm done singing. But anyway, I want to thank you for putting up with me tonight, and this was an honor because this is my first time, and I hope not only time, on the big stage. So, hope you all had a good time. Hope you enjoyed the show. Thank you for putting up with me. Good night, everyone.